When I arrived at Oxford Orphanage, I was 10 years old and my brother was 13. That first day, of course, it was scary and the unknown. As I got older, I got involved with sports, cheerleading, soccer. I was in the choir.
The 147-year history, this children's home is North Carolina's first children's home. And well over 10,000 kids have come through here for a better chance at life. We work with children that are aged birth to 22. And the situations they're coming from, they're traumatic situations. They're victims of domestic violence. The parents have substance abuse issues. The parents have health issues, sometimes terminal illness. They're impoverished and homeless. We've had kids that have come in and laid down on the bed and stretched out and said this is the first time they ever had a bed. And with that comes access to educational supports, vocational education, all the things that we provide.
So the bridge on the farm is an old wood bridge, has wood timbers, and it has steel girders, but they're crushing the timbers. The deck is rotten and it's been repaired several times with sheets of plywood. And it's just not safe. If you see it, it just looks like it could just collapse.
And it's important for us because we lease that land out to a farmer, and so those funds come directly into the children's home. The other part about that is there's a wonderful pavilion back there that's a favored feature of the alumni, and it provides access to that area on the farm for us too. We were talking in an alumni association meeting about some of our needs, and Terry pulled me to the side afterwards and she says, you know, HDR has got a foundation and we build bridges. This might be something we could really do.
I always want to help people when I can, personally, so when she brought this to my attention, I also wanted to sort of show her how we as a company are supportive of things like this, and I think we as a group want to be active in our community and help people.
When I got the phone call, he said he was with the HDR Foundation, and when he told me that we had been awarded the grant for the amount of money we asked for, I screamed, I cursed, I cried, I yelled. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
So the grant that we were awarded covers the demolition and the construction of the bridge. The design aspect is all being donated by the staff here in the Raleigh office.
As people have heard about it, they've asked how they can help and how they can get involved. They've asked if they can help draw up some of the drawings and some of the final documents as well. There's so many people that want to volunteer. So we've had a lot of excitement around the office as people hear about it, like, what, you're doing that?
It's also symbolic. The bridge represents safety and access. And when I was thinking about this, that's what we do here at the Children's Home. We bring kids in very dangerous situations, and we provide a safe environment. For our Children's Home, we don't charge for our services. Less than 1% of our income comes from public funds. Most of what we do is from the graciousness of others.
I guess what made it really touching is obviously to see the kids and what it might mean to them to have something like this. You know, to be part of something like this that we could do for them. But just seeing them and imagining their stories of why they're even in an orphanage is, you know, it's heartwarming and touching. And you can talk to someone and know that they lived at an orphanage, but when you see them and think about why they're there, you know, it's hard, but also very touching.
I certainly don't regret living here. You know, I love this home, and anything I could do for it, I'll try my best. When you come through those gates, it's just a feeling of home. Welcome home.